All right, be back. Deontay with Deontay's reviews. Kelvin is at home. Brittany goes to his house. And the caption said that Kelvin breaks things off with Brittany for good. At this point, it just seemed like harassment. Because if the roles were switched, if this was Kelvin coming to her house, sending his parents to her house, we would feel some kind of way and we would feel like it's harassment. And so at this point, she keep popping up, Mama Nat popping up. This harassment at this point, in my opinion. But let's see what they're getting into.
What's up, Brittany?
What's up, Kelvin? You good?
I'm great.
How you gonna just knock at somebody's door and say you good? Like that just, it's almost like fighting words. It's almost like you come in, you try and start something. Like she just has the audacity. You done went and stole a purse. Now, mind you, he did give you the money for it. So he technically paid for it, I guess. If memory serves me correct. It was a lot going on with these purses, and I was trying to keep up. I think that's what happened. He paid her for the purse. He took the purse and gave her the money for it because he felt offended and then gave the purse to his mother. That's crazy.
I'm great. How are you?
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Because from what I understand, something's going on. Because your statement earlier, I have no interest.
You have a whole man. You up here dating Dalen and going out to brunch and lunch and everything in between with Dalen, and you getting offended because the man said he not interested in you no more. Like, Brittany is becoming a community woman too. It just is irking my nerve. It's grinding my gears.
Please explain yourself, because the last time I checked, you were super interested.
That was before he knew you came in there looking for the purse and start going and rummaging through his stuff. Things change when your behavior changes.
I just really, I'm really starting to question your character.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, with the type of stuff that you've been doing, it just doesn't seem like the right mix for me.
Okay. My character is in question. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about yours?
What about his character? Let's talk about his character. Okay? Let's talk about his character. This the first man in skit land in a long time that's upstanding. That ain't playing or straddling the fence. Let's talk about his character. He ain't playing two women. He was trying to get you to tell your friend who had a thing for him to tell her that y'all messing around. But you kept lying about it, making excuses, and then you lied to him and told him that you told Amber when you didn't. He been trying to keep it 100 since jump and give you the leeway as Amber's friend to tell her the truth. So what exactly are you going to say about his character? Other than he kicking you to the curb because you jacked up from the flow up, make me about to want to throw up.
What about it?
Man,
I'm saying, if you the pot calling the kettle black, right? Because what are you mad about right now?
So, as a matter of fact, where's my mother's purse?
straight to the
I
point.
have no idea what you're talking about.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't. Please elaborate. Tell me what's
So
going on.
you were thieving today. You don't have any idea what I'm talking about.
First of all, don't you ever call me a thief.
Can you hear Julie now? She stole my purse. Sean Calvin, she stole my purse. And Brittany, how you gonna come to the man's door and act dumb like you don't know what happened? You know you was the only one there with Julie. What, nobody else in the room. And you dumped the woman's stuff and then left. Like, what? Brittany's a bad liar. How did she become a lawyer? She's a bad liar. And God knows if it was cameras in there. Like, it's just ridiculous.
I work for everything that I have. I do not steal.
Okay.
So what
did you work for to get that purse?
You know what? There's many ways that you can acquire things, and one of the ways you can acquire things is when someone gives you something.
Brittany come with all the neck rolled and swirled and da. My man Kelvin about is calm, cool, collected. He need to let her go. At this point, let your last dealings with her be in the divorce case. And you know what? At this point, I pray to God he win. I pray he win. I really do.
You gave the purse to me. You then took it without permission. You didn't have the right to do that. So don't call me a thief, because actually that's the pot calling the kettle black. You're the thief.
It's not.
Well,
Not,
he didn't steal it because he paid you the value for it. So he didn't steal it.
not even remotely. Okay? Not even remotely. I gave you something. You act like you didn't want it anymore, so I took it. Simple as that. Now gave it to somebody who was a little bit more grateful for it. That's all.
First of all, you do not have the right to take something that was not yours. You bought one thing, I then upgraded it. You took it without
Dalen upgraded. Get it right. Tell the truth.
my permission. That, again, is the stealing. I haven't done anything to you, and you cannot be mad at me.
You can call
for
me an
taking-
Andy giver. You can call me whatever you want, but
No, right now
it's-
it's giving narcissist, because you're gaslighting
yeah,
me into believing.
whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to
Yes,
call it.
that's
Whatever makes you
fine.
feel
You
great.
can blow me
but
off.
honestly, I'm
This
just
is the
done.
narcissist stuff
Done with
here.
this, okay?
All it is, I'm done trying to shoo me. Like, that's fine. We can
Shoe
be done.
fly.
But just admit that you're
I'm
the
not,
thief.
I'm not trying to shoot you. I'm telling you.
I am. Shoe fly.
You have it. Congratulations. Do what you need to do.
You know what, Kelvin? I've tried really, really hard
To
to
lie.
make
And
things work.
you tried really, really hard to scheme to play two men at the same time. To have two lovers, and it just wasn't working out for you. You tried to be a cheater, but you was sloppy at it. Okay? You're so sloppy. Just sloppy. Just sloppier than Sloppy Joe. Just it's ridiculous.
Work here. I thought we were doing good. You stole from me. I stole back. And now you're mad at me. So that's cool. So
All right,
I
you
just
got the
wanna
purse.
walk
So
my
what
dignity,
you
and
what
guess
you there
what?
for?
My purse as well.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Ah! It's the turn of the lock. So look, I'm glad that's over with. I'm glad. Brittany still has a lot of unfinished business because the whole thing with Dalen, like Dalen is still in the dark, and Dalen is such a simp for Brittany. I don't know what it is, but Kelvin ain't stunting her. Kelvin, listen, when I tell you, Kelvin is about to roll the sleeves up, and he about to stick it to Brittany and Ken and Mama Nat and them through that divorce process. He about to stick it to him. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that Kelvin gonna stick it to Brittany in the courtroom and she gonna pay for it in the courtroom? I think that's why he ain't really tripping about the purse. I mean, he's saying what he's saying now in the skit, but he ain't really tripping because he gonna get her in the courtroom where it really matters, where it's really gonna damage and crush her ego. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think he just gearing up for the courtroom? Let me know what y'all thinking.